Hello, writers. Today, we are going to be drafting Chapter 4, My Favorite Things. In your writer's notebook, you will see a blank tree map that looks like this. Tree maps are great for classifying or putting things into groups. So, category is My Favorite Things. I want you to think of the categories, the names of your favorite things. They could be TV shows, movies, books, hobbies, sports, teams, stores, restaurants, video games, artists. Then, in the example boxes, make a list of all your favorites in that category. You can resize the boxes. When you are done, I'd like you to study this list. What does your list say about you? Well, looking at my list, I can see that my TV shows, my movies, my books, even my hobbies are all some sort of escape from reality. A lot of the books and TV shows I enjoy make me a little bit reflective. And finally, almost everything I enjoy has a certain social justice or karma component to it. So now, I think I'm ready to start writing my chapter. Chapter 4, My Favorite Things. For my introductory paragraph, you should describe how everyone has different tastes, opinions, and favorites. Everyone has different things that they like. Some people will write about sports, teams, and restaurants. Others will write about video games, music artists, and songs. I've decided to write about TV, movies, books, and hobbies. I think it would be pretty boring and kind of pointless to write about the TV shows and movies when I just put them into my tree map. Instead, I'm looking at that list I created and I'm trying to think about what it reveals about me. For my body paragraphs, I'm going to look at that list and explain what the list reveals about me. Playing cards, watching TV, going down the YouTube rabbit hole are all ways for me to escape. I notice that when I have a lot of things to do, I can easily distract myself with mindless activities. Besides being task avoidant, it allows me not to deal with important issues. Whenever I am stressed, I rely on TV and on the internet to keep me from facing real problems or issues. I cannot put the TV on when I'm getting ready for work. If I do, I could easily get distracted and be late. The types of books I like and the TV shows I like are ones that make me reflective. That is, most TV shows I enjoy make me wonder, what would I do in that situation? I think that's why I hate science fiction and fantasy books so much. I need to put myself in the story and think about what I would do. Lastly, the TV shows and movies I enjoy almost all have a social justice karma component to them. Superhero shows, it's easy to recognize. Good versus evil, good guys versus bad guys, humans versus mutants. But even reality TV shows have story writers and producers that are using the footage to tell a story. I do notice I get too worked up when it comes to being invested in certain characters. Well, what I thought was going to be a pretty boring chapter about explaining what RuPaul's Drag Race is, trust me, you should, or defending why Grease 2 is the most underestimated movie of its time, I found that looking closely at what a person likes can tell you a lot about them. Well, now it's your turn. After you're done completing your tree map, you're going to draft your chapter, and we will conference to see if you need any help or assistance. Good luck, guys.